I never really understood wet t-shirt contests. They're never about who has the wettest shirt. Like, in the end, no one brings them out and measures the water. Let me start, well, I already started. Let me tell you a little bit, about myself so you get my vibe. I had 12 gerbils as a kid. And it was supposed to be 2. We did not know the difference between boys and girls, so we ended up with 12. It would have been 14, but I don't know if you know this. If you don't separate the dad from the babies, he will eat them. So this is how I found out that gerbils have very liberal abortion laws. But just like humans, the men make most of the decisions. I'm just delivering the message. Get out and vote for your favorite gerbils if you want to make change. Gerbils have very, very loud sex. And I know this because it woke me up a lot while I was trying to rest up for the 5th grade. So I would get up in the middle of the night and I would have to take the gerbil cage and pick it up out of my bedroom and carry it into the bathroom and set it down and shut the door so I could sleep. So I'd like to think that I invented the Mile High Club for gerbils. I saw my gynecologist the other day and he waved. And it was just funny because I didn't realize she recognized me by my face. I also saw her the other day on purpose. I had an appointment. I wanted her to check and see if my exes left anything at my place. And she said, no, everything looks great down there. And I said, well, it should. And she was like, okay. And I said, I have been remodeling once a week, every month, since I was 15 years old. Tearing down the old wallpaper, redoing the nursery. And that gave me an idea for a TV show. So it's for HGTV, and I pitched it, but I haven't heard back, but no news is good news. So what it would be, so every episode is just me running around PMSing, and I would be like trying to get out of the mile in PE, and crying in car commercials, and then the antagonist would be that right when I'm about to start remodeling, I'm the host and the house, of the whole show. So like right when I'm about to begin remodeling, a hot guy shows up at my door and he wants to come inside. So then I have to go and say, sir, sorry, please come back in a week. It'll be better in a week, things will be all cleaned up. And then he says, okay, and then he pulls his pants up, and then he pretends like he's gonna leave, and then next you know, he's running to the back. He's gonna run to the back garage. So then I've gotta beat him. I gotta run to the back garage, and I gotta beat him there, and then I have to stop him and say, sir, you're not that hot. But say that I did let you enter the back garage. You have to be respectful. You can't just plow through like you're trying to beat the rush hour at the Arby's. Next thing you know, you've ripped the canoe off the ceiling. The recycling bins are all over the place. You have to be like the suburban dad. You probably know one, or you might be one. And they do this thing where they hang a tennis ball on a string from the ceiling of their garage. And that way they know how to slowly inch in and when to stop, so they're just like, but in this instance, the tennis ball is just the sound of my voice saying, stop! Speaking of things hanging from strings, I want to be as proud of my tampon sizes as men are of their condom sizes. But it's really hard because we name tampons like regular, light, plus, super plus, like they're no fun size names. If a guy approached me with a light condom, probably not. All I'm asking is for Magnum tampons, and I would like them for my pleasure, and I feel like it's not a lot to ask. They also have compact tampons now. Is this a big tampon audience? Great. Okay. So they have compact ones, which you basically have to like pull apart, and then they snap, and then you whatever. The point is that I often just rip them apart, and so then I'm just sitting in the bathroom stall like reverse engineering a tampon, and it's like, why? We don't want people to know how much cotton we can fit in our bodies? Are we afraid someone might confuse us for a Build-A-Bear? Tampon brands often advertise using like the word discreet, like they design discreet tampons. And I just wonder why all of my tampons look like they're about to go clubbing or to an Easter egg hunt. My job for money is I'm a designer. So I have a few ideas. I think flesh-colored wrappers could be nice. Denim wash. And then the idea I like the most is that just one that looks like a finger. Because then you don't even have to hide it, you can just carry it on the outside. You can just walk around, you don't have to camouflage it. And yeah, you have 6 fingers now. But that's less embarrassing than being a woman, right?